Stalin's eventual successor, Nikita Khrushchev, would bring a wave of honesty to Soviet politics. But Stalin's memory would not go quietly. In 1956, Nikita Khrushchev gave an extraordinary speech at a closed session of the 20th Party Congress. He said that while Stalin had been a great leader, he had committed terrible crimes against the Soviet people. His listeners were stunned, and some were angry.
For a lot of people, it was the beginning of the end of belief in the system, because if the man who ruled Russia for almost 30 years could be so wrong and so maniacal and so horrible and so bloodthirsty, what did that say about all of them who had lived under his rule and had been a part of building this system?
Leonid Brezhnev and his successors went back to the silence of the past. But in 1985, when Mikhail Gorbachev became General Secretary, he vowed to break the stranglehold that Stalinism had left behind. His reforms pulled the Soviet Union away from the secrecy and terror of the past. They also broke the country apart.
For many years, I thought that the system that we inherited could be improved. But that was an illusion. The Stalinist model could not be improved because it was imposed by the Bolsheviks on our country, a system that assumed a monopoly of power, a dictatorship of one party, repression, coercion, the suppression of political and cultural freedom. It is very difficult to go beyond, to move away from that system.
In fact, some want to move back to it. Today, there is a resurgence of nostalgia for the strong hand of Joseph Stalin's reign.
I'm proud because during the Stalin era, our country became one of the most developed. In what way? We were respected. No, nobody was afraid of us. After the revolution of 1917, the country was revived. It became industrialized. We believed in the future. We had hope. We had belief for a better life.
In Georgia, Joseph Stalin's birthplace has again opened up as a museum. In a chaotic world, Stalinism is fondly remembered by some as a time of clarity and strength. It's a legacy that won't easily fade.